Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everybody Looking for Tomato. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, ring that post notification bell button, and comment down below. Today I am eating leftovers that my mom left in the fridge. Gonna have some Tabasco sauce with it, the jalapeno mild sauce, and some refreshing icy water. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat with a spoon today because I got some ketchup, because fork is a struggle. Yeah, leftovers, food. So my mother's Puerto Rican, so she did some rice and beans, but she had some fried, like some French fries, but I know it's gonna be soggy because I microwaved it. And it's a Puerto Rican like dish, so there's Vienna sausage in rice. A lot of people don't know about Vienna sausage and rice, but I guess I don't know if it's just my grandmother that created it or people do it, you know. Yes, I got ketchup, Tabasco sauce, icy water. So yeah. If you want to know I'm feeling much better, don't need no medication, so I don't have to be like looking like a tecata. Don't be offended, but it's a cultural thing. Like Puerto Ricans say tecatos all the time, when a person is drugged up. So yeah, so I'm good. Good. It's kind of like, I know this is disgusting, but it kind of smells like baby's dirty feet. I've been trying to wipe, but you can see, like, I know I shouldn't be talking about that. Because people are like, oh, you're disgusting. But honestly, something about me, like my name is Jenny. My husband calls me his koala bear. People recently, since I've changed my last name, have started calling me Lolo. But my nickname, whatever you want to call me, it used to be, as a kid, it used to be Garfield. The cat that eats pasta all the time. But yeah, so knowing about me is like, I'm the realest person you'll ever meet. I have no hair on my tongue. I could be respectful, I could hold off because I really don't want to hurt your feelings, but I really don't have hair on my tongue. I honestly don't. I'm the realest person you could ever meet. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it how it is, So I put some hot sauce on my Vienna sausage rice. So I'm like that real chick, like people, like I'm the chick that turns you off, basically. Because I've had a couple of my coworkers, they're like, and some of my clients, my job's clients or whatever, like, you talk to me and people be like afterwards, thanks for telling me that, thanks now. And then some people be like, I can't even talk to you anymore, like you really bust my bubble. I'm like, I don't know, I think it's like a trait. Like, I'm a Capricorn, and I was raised around, I was the only child for a lot of years, for like 13 years. And I was raised around a lot of older people, and a lot of older people have no hair on their tongue, and a lot of older people do bust people's bubbles. So I guess I have that trait in me. Like, I had to grow up really fast when I was younger. I was like a little adult when I was a child. Like, I was a grown up. And as I'm getting older, I feel like I'm becoming a child. Not becoming a child, but I am more childlike. Like, I'm very childish. And I think, you know, now having a kid now at this age in my life, like, I could relate to my like daughter. Like, I could be childish with her because I was such an adult growing up most of my life that I really didn't have a childhood. I didn't really, you know, I had a childhood, but I didn't have a childhood. Like, I always acted like I was mature, and I had to show everybody that I was mature. And then now it's like, okay, I'm an adult now. I completed school. I went to college. I am in my job. I'm steady in my job. Now it's like, I want to have fun. I really do. I just want to have fun. I just want to love everybody and have fun. That's all I want to do. And people just can't understand that. Rice. I have a friend, and she's like Caucasian, and she's always talking about, oh, Spanish food. You eat Spanish food. And I'm like, yeah. Mind you, her child is half Spanish, which, getting into racism, like, is so overrated. Like, I don't know. But anyways, going back to her. Because I'm always out of place. Like, my mind goes all over the place. But she's like, oh, why do Spanish people? And she's only talking about, and I know who she's talking about, Puerto Ricans. Why do they cook with so much MSG? I'm like, what the fuck is MSG? Then I had to Google it, right? I'm like, well, I guess to keep it culturally, but I don't know. But nowadays, they don't really, a lot of Puerto Ricans don't really cook with MSG a lot. Some Puerto Ricans, they opt out from the sazon, anything packaged, they opt out from that. So nowadays, you know, kind of French fries, they're kind of soggy, but still good. So yeah. So I'm like, a lot of people has opt out of it, but when you need it, you need it. So she doesn't want to introduce her child to MSG. I'm like, but when she eats it, when she gets older and grandma gives her MSG, she's gonna be a mom. This is bomb. So I feed my daughter everything, and I'm still fighting with her. She don't really eat a lot. She nibbles, but I'm introducing her to food, you know. Like, she eats certain things. Like this rice right here, she'll tore it up because it's flavorful. It's good. I don't know what it is, but my mom makes like the best beans. And you know, it's true. Like, when you make Puerto Rican food, and you eat it the next day, it tastes so much better, because I guess all the flavors is fermented into the well, honestly, this is mine. Honestly, I like hot sauce. I love, you know, like spiciness in my food, because a quick flashback. Oh yeah, I'm using my husband's cup. Yeah. I don't know. I like the color. I was like, I'll take his cup because he's not using it right now. So the reason why I like spiciness in my food, people are like, oh, you're killing it with the spice. Honestly, when I was in college, I was in a relationship with a Mexican guy, and he was good people's, and I was never introduced to like Mexican food or spices or anything like that. But dating him, and I never ate his mother's cooking, but he always took me to the best taquerias in the Bronx, best taquerias in Queens. And I don't know if it was Brooklyn or Queens. We were jumping on so many trains, and he took me to like a family member's restaurant, and like we ate there sometimes for free or like discounted food. Oh my god, like their dishes, Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, is the bomb. Like real tacos, like old tacos, they don't need all that mess, all that stuff. A well seasoned meat with some cilantro and onions and the green sauce and the bomb. Amazing. I don't know why. You saw that, right? It's like a red reflection. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so, you know, and that's why I love Mexican food. But living out here in Long Island, you don't get that. Like real good Mexican food. You don't. Because it's not in demand. I mean, there's a lot of Mexicans out here, but I think there's a lot of Salvadorians out here. And people don't really make. See, there it happened again. I don't know what's the reflection. Like, I don't have anything red around me. Weird. But yeah, so that's why I like Mexican food. That's why, and I mean, that's why I like Mexican. That's why I like spice in my food, because not good. That's why I like spice in my food, because I got so used to it. Yeah. That's why I don't really eat rice all the time, because I get full very quick. But yeah, I get full very quick. Tomorrow I gotta take my daughter to the doctor's. I might take her to the doctor, so I gotta pick her up and take her to the doctor's tomorrow. That's gonna be a mission because I only have one hand. But it's okay. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh man, I'm getting full. So yeah, I was talking to my mother this weekend about YouTube. I want her to start a YouTube channel because I think she's funny. Everybody loves my mom. I just want her to get into a hobby. I want her to get into a hobby. And I think she'll like, YouTube. I think so. Because she likes to talk a lot. She really does. So yeah. I think I'm done. I save this for later. Crazy. This cup is the bomb. If you go to the dollar store, get you a cup like this. It's there. It's like it's by the summer time area. Like, the seasonal area. Like, they always put it in the front of the store. Look, you unscrew this, you put the ice. Then you close it, you open this up. And then you pour whatever you want through there. It's so good. It's amazing. You can use it for the summer. This is definitely my cup. For the summer. I gotta buy another one. I think they sell, well, I know they sell red, this blue, and they have a green one, which I think I'm gonna get the green one so I can spice it up on my mukbangs. But anyways, I guess that's it. I'll probably come back, I'm gonna come back for probably a ghost story, second ghost story experience. So I'm gonna talk about that, but stay tuned. All right, love you guys.